te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú eres mi J-Lo, yo soy Ale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el jamón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas coming on. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Ellie.
2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
Okay, swing now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
That's a ball.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a ball. Schneemann gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And now Kyle Stowers. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Off the plate, and a full count now.
Full count.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, David Fry.
The first baseman, David Fry.
Outside low, 1-0. One out, base is empty.
Foul ball.
And it is 2-1. That one opts against the fence. Around first, digging for two. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Win. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. Suarez back to work. This one in the air, right field. Perez under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Jordan Beck. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. Now two away. Two outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit for the Reds. Right side. A dive, he's got it. The throw, and they get the out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the play, Gabriel Arias. And that one almost hit him. Hines brings it in for the third out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mason Wynn. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Suarez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Stowers pulls it down, and there's one down. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thomas sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder,
Rhys Hines now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses.
Ball, no strikes.
And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Cut off, throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Happ on his horse. 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the
2-0.
dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. Kyle Stowers digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Over to first, and that is the inning. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Start of the 4th, Ian Happ up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
2-1.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
India.
And a base hit into right center field. The throw in, rounds third, headed for the plate. Out at the plate. In there safely. Jordan Beck, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Fry makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Fry.
The first baseman, David Fry.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
That's a ball.
That's a good approach, paying off.
Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hines sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. What a stop. There's one to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number one. Next for Cincinnati, Mason Wynn. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he swings through that one. 1-2. This to center field. Thomas coming on. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Steer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. So a runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out there to center, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Hines, long run into the gap. And makes the grab. And there's one away. So in now for Cleveland, Wenzel Perez. And ball one.
Missed. That's a ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ball 4, take your base.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, Gabriel Arias digs in now. And that's down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's...
Steer. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Reese Hines.
Ball.
Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. A little bit high.
Nope, ball.
And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Arias makes the grab, 1 down. Ian Happ, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. And Ian swings through it. Happ, in his 8th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The Guardians leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
On the ground. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman,
Singer back to work.
There's
a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses
2-2.
there. The count now 2-2. Nice grab. Fires to first. In time. Got it. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double
the first
play.
baseman, number 6.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Ball.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
De La Cruz. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. Cut on and lifted in the air. Perez snags it, and there's 1 down. Jordan Beck, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses, he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here is Bo Naylor.
Naylor. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. 3. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Hines on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Foul ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye in that spot. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back for the top of the 8th. The batter now, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The tag at third, and he's out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Hines, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, and now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
The shortstop, Gabriel
A
Arias.
swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Schneemann stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Steer steps on first for the out. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Down the
third
number
baseman,
2 hitter,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Beck makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Up and
That's
in, ball 1. This one smoked out to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
One strike away. And there's a ball.
1-2.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow when